Washington, D.C. 4.2 million square feet of floor space, sits on just over an acre of land. So big up until 7 years ago that one building had its own zip code, 60654. The giant heads you might have noticed in the front that face inward toward the building, David Letterman once referred to them as giant Pez dispensers. Obviously they're not, but can you imagine the size of the candy? That's what we like to call the Merchant Prince Hall of Fame. It's busts of famous retailers. People like Filene, Woolworth, Wanamaker, Montgomery Ward, and of course Marshall Field are represented up there. One last thing about the Merchandise Mart. It's a huge building, there's a lot to say, and I love good gossip. The Merchandise Mart was constructed for a cost of $30 million. They had cash flow problems because of the Great Depression, so they sold it to the Kennedys. JFK's dad, Joseph Kennedy, purchased the Merchandise Mart in 1945 for the bargain price of $12.5 million. Kennedys held on to it until 1998 when they sold it for $550 million.
Nice one.
So they made a good return on their investment. Makes you almost wish you were Kennedy. Almost. So my new friends, we're going to head up the north branch of the Chicago River for a little bit. Then we're going to turn around. Then we are going to head down the south branch of the river for a good long while. Turn around, come back up the main branch. It's kind of like a big circle. We go up the north branch. I like to switch it up and talk about a couple things on the left-hand side just to break up the monotony and don't get that crick out of your neck for a minute. First building that will be on our left is essentially in front of us right now. It's the white building, has blue windows and a slight, ever so slight concave curved front. This is the Residences at River Bend, built in 2002 by James DeStefano. They have a parking garage inside that very narrow building. It's the middle section that has opaque windows and no balconies. They use a freight elevator to get the cars up there. But rather than have central hallways and apartments on either side, hallways are all on the west or the back side. Everybody that lives there gets this really great panoramic view. Funniest thing about this building, they first opened up and wanted to advertise, bought themselves a huge banner. The banner literally covered the entire front of that parking garage. And in 3-foot tall letters, they spelled it wrong. Yeah.